Okay, hi everybody. I'm Gökhan Çelik from A-TechSYN. A-TechSYN stands for Advanced Technologies with Synergy. And we're really in for any kind of synergy. And we have a team of 26 people working on unmanned systems since 2013. So I'm the CEO of the company. Adnan here is our representative in Ireland. And we have head of R&D, Osman, and all the other guys who make something happening in our company. So A-TechSYN and ATSN, in fact, A-TechSYN was founded in Turkey in 2012 with the main purpose of producing an unmanned, a new autopilot and providing the generic autopilot to most of the UAV systems. So, and we did that in 2015. We finished our first autopilot, and we have been testing it since then and using it. And we have an office in LA that we started in 2016, and now we are going to expand to Europe over Ireland. And last year, revenue was around $7 million in Turkey. So we are expecting to do much more in Europe and in the United States. So what we are doing is we have, of course, our main product, the PilotUS Autopilot, and then the ground control station. That's the software that we are developing in-house. And we are mostly into fixed-wing UAVs of any size, but of course with the SLT, substitutive thrust, that comes with the new market. We also can operate drones or helicopters with the same autopilot, and that gives us a great benefit, great advantage to other products. So we are an R&D company. We started with R&D. We have done more than 3 or 4 years of R&D. We are more into customization of our product to specific needs of the customers. So what we did is we designed the product so that we could easily customize it to any customer's needs. In one of the probably most things that are asked is, for example, inputting a new command instead of putting waypoints, defining a new pattern for flight, and the customer wants that to be just one command instead of defining it or things like that. So we customize our software, and we don't do just that. We also give flight services for our customers. So we actually fly the UAVs for them if they want that on the field. So with that experience, we developed our autopilot, the PilotUS, and it's an autopilot that's equivalent to a military grade, maybe autopilot, but it's only consists of COTS products, so it's not that much expensive, but it provides with the same, almost the same accuracy and redundancy and everything. You can see that you can control everything, almost everything with one autopilot. And as I will be mentioning very much, the software is completely in-house, so we are customizing it to the customer's needs. If they need a new protocol to be applied, or if there is a need for a new communication with a payload or something, that's what we are doing for free. It does support RTK, so it has centimeter accuracy, and it's really very, very competitive, and the integration is done at our facilities. So if you have a UAV or any kind of payload that you want to integrate to or see on air, we are just doing it and flying it and showing the results to you so that you can be sure that you can use our autopilot. A basic integration would look like this. So in the middle is the autopilot, and it has 2 pitot tubes and 2 accelerometers and GPS antennas, 1 extra for an RTK and all the servos, all the electric engines, and the payloads are connecting to the serial ports, TTL ports, and if you want, you can even connect another computer for onboard digital image digitization or something that you want to use. It is a serial port that it can easily connect with and communicate with other parts. So the ground control station also is completely in-house built. We own the software. We have a mission control system, a payload control system, and a communication system, of course. The communication system deploys the data in an IP form so that you can basically connect it to any hub or anything to control it from anywhere you want, as long as you have an internet connection to it. So the communication system just transfers the data taken from the UAV to the computer over TCP/IP, which means that the ground control operator doesn't have to be where the thing is flown. This is what our ground control station looks like. It's not much appealing, but it's very useful, and we are using it on the field for over 600 hours now, and constantly people are flying with it, and they are very comfortable with using it. And anybody with basic computer training and a small understanding of games and perception, and who can use mouse can operate this control system. So this is all that we do. On the left hand side, our gauges that we can see. It's online data. We have also a tail FPV that we can track our UAVs. The CNG-V, that's what we are going to have on our booth also today. It's a 4.5 meter long UAV that's taking off vertically and also lands. It has, you can see all the specifications in our website. So it's a 45 kg MTOV UAV. If it's taking vertical, it can stand up on air for 6 hours, and if it's a runway version, then it can stand up on air for 14 hours and more. So it's small. This is how it takes off. So from a table, you can lift the 45 kg, and then it's standing up on air for 6 hours. And the wind resistance is more than 15 to 20 knots. If it's more, then it just glides back, but it doesn't affect its ability to lift. So we have the CNG-V, which is a faster UAV. It's mostly used as target drones. As a target drone, it can go up to 75 meters per second. And LCOS, which is the cheaper and smaller one, it's below 25 kg. LCOST, which is another thing that we are building, and Panda XLV, SLT. Those are the CNG-V is our own product. It's our design. With also the CGT-45 is our own design. But the other parts are just to show that we can take basically any UAV, any airframe, and build our autopilot in it, and make it able to fly with our ground control station. So what we provide here is we are a good R&D partner for any R&D project that you have. We can provide almost everything, because we are doing from the conceptualization of the product up until the prototyping, and then delivering and flying it and seeing, and then doing the industrial production. We are doing everything in-house, so we can get into that process anywhere you need us, and then we can provide you with whatever you want. So the flight services, of course, complete solutions, and we have a lot of field experience, more than 3 years of field experience. And that's all. So 18 seconds. So this is some video that we have just shot outside. all the things that are on the grass are all our own products that we are building or integrating. Thank you. Thank you very much.